Good morning, degenerates, and welcome to another episode of Boring Crypto IO, the place where I read you the boring crypto news every morning, Monday through Friday, just so you don't have to. My name is Not Important, and I'm your host, LFG. Elon Musk reportedly buys thousands of GPUs for Twitter AI project. Argentina securities regulator approves Bitcoin futures index. And US SEC seeks to what? Expand its crypto assets and cyber unit. Why am I not surprised? Anyway, let's go to the market. Market cap 1.221 trillion. A little bit of a pullback from yesterday. Bitcoin dominant sitting at 47.5%, ETH dominant at 18.5%, and a whopping 21 Gwei will get you an ETH transaction. We are looking at a little mini red day right now, guys, since Bitcoin has kind of slowed down or ran out of steam from its big pump over the weekend. And yeah, nothing too crazy, but yeah, just 3%, 4%, things like that. Lighted out with an 8%, almost 9%. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin. Right now we are sitting we're just a few dollars under 30 grand. Let's see what we've got going on. So yesterday I told you guys, let's go to the 1 hour. Yesterday I told you guys that this potential was a flag. It broke out, retested, popped up, almost to the top of the flagpole. Instant sell-off, continue to go on. Let's not count the wicks, and this kind of turns into this, right? Which is technically an ascending channel, or an ascending wedge, however you want to look at it. I mean, it's not very wedgy, but wedgy. But if you do look at this as an ascending channel, it did do what it should do, or normally does do. It broke to the downside, and we broke just under that $30,000 level. Banged our heads on it a couple times, and we are now pretty much flirting with that $30,000 level. And we're all asking the same question: are we going to turn this into support? Or are we going back to resistance, and are we going to tank all the way back down? Now, not going to spend too much time on charts today, guys, because A, this is not a trading channel. B, I'm a terrible trader. C, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. Trade conservatively. Stop losses. Crypto is volatile. But again, not going to spend too much time on the charts today, guys. Just going to go over what I'm looking at with Bitcoin. But what we do have going on today, and I think the market has kind of slowed down because of this. Today, we've got inflation rate year over year coming out. It's forecast of 5.2. We have the core inflation rate year over year coming out. Forecast is 5.6. Previous was 5.5. Inflation rate month over month. Forecasted to be 0.2. Previous is 0.4. On top of that, which I don't know why it's not showing me here. Hold on. There we go. On top of that, we have the FOMC minutes coming out, which may give us a precursor to whether or not the Feds are going to be hawkish or not, if they're going to continue raising interest rates, if they're going to pause, etc., etc. It'll give you a precursor, because it's kind of lame. I got to be honest. They come out of these meetings and they talk, and you're listening to the way they talk, and you're kind of going, are they saying they're going to raise? Are they sounding like they're going to raise interest rates? And so people use this as a way to potentially front run what they actually do on the actual FOMC meeting. With that being said, because of these things all going down today, expect some volatility. I believe that the market is kind of stalled out, waiting to see what these numbers are going to look like, waiting to see what the FOMC meeting tone is going to be when it's over. So that's kind of where my head's at, and I think that's why we're right here. So expect some volatility this afternoon once all that stuff goes down. Outside of that, let's go ahead and move on to the news. Elon Musk reportedly buys thousands of GPUs for Twitter AI project, according to an anonymous source close to the company. Musk has purchased nearly 10,000 graphic processing units, intending to further his AI project as Twitter. Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX, Tesla, and as of October 2022, Twitter recently made headlines when he spearheaded, I'm an idiot. When he spearheaded a letter to halt artificial intelligence development due to societal concerns. Despite the effort, the tech mogul seems to be pushing forward with his own plans for developing AI infrastructure. A report from Business Insider revealed that Musk appears to be moving forward with plans for an AI project at Twitter. According to two anonymous sources familiar with the company, the Twitter CEO recently purchased nearly 10,000 GPUs to be used on the platform. Typically, GPUs work on large-scale AI models due to the massive computation power required by the technology. This follows a tweet from Musk on March 18th, in which he said that the company would use AI to detect, highlight manipulation of public opinion on Twitter. And there's the tweet. The anonymous sources reportedly deemed the project to be in its early stages, but the purchase of such a quantity of GPUs shows Musk is committed to it. One of the sources said the project works with a large language model. However, the sources also said the definite role of generative AI at Twitter is unclear. Additionally, Twitter recently acquired new talent with an extensive background in the AI field. In March, engineers Igor Babushkin and Manuel Crois joined Musk's team after working with DeepMind, an AI research subsidiary of Alphabet, Google's parent company. These developments come only after a few weeks after Musk signed an open letter along with thousands of other researchers in the tech space to temporarily halt development of AI due to risks to humanity. Musk is also on record in 2017 giving a warning to regulators at an event with the United States National Governors Association that AI research needs to be regulated before it's too late. I don't know, man. I gotta be honest. I hate to be the tinfoil hat guy in the room, but as positive as AI can be, it is a very scary thing for me. Let me know what you guys think. Comments down below. Argentina's securities regulator approves Bitcoin Futures Index. The regulated Bitcoin Futures Index is reportedly a first in Latin America and is set to debut in May. Yay! The securities regulator of Argentina has approved a Bitcoin-based futures index set to debut on the Matba Rofex exchange. The Bitcoin futures contracts will start trading in May, with the exchange claiming it would be the first regulated Bitcoin futures index in Latin America. The National Commission of Value, CNV, the country's security regulator, approved the Bitcoin Future Index as part of a strategic innovation agenda. The innovation agenda, which launched in the first quarter of 2022, is focused on creating a space for public-private collaboration to develop new and creative products in the capital market. The Bitcoin futures contract will be based on the price of BTC, provided by various entities in the nation offering BTC to ARS trading pairs. All trades will be settled in the national fiat currency, with trades required to deposit Argentine pesos through bank transfer. For the provision and use of payment services in the nation, an exchange providing these contracts must ensure that it has a valid contract with a payment service provider registered with the Central Bank of Argentina Republic. The regulated Bitcoin Futures Index would offer qualified investors a safe way to gain BTC exposure in a transparent, regulated environment. At the same time, the CNV has also asked the Matba Rofex exchange to incorporate alerts that warn investors of the risk associated with such financial instruments. Argentina is struggling with high inflation, and many citizens have turned to Bitcoin to mitigate the effects. The country's peer-to-peer Bitcoin trading volume has also hit a new high amid soaring inflation. There's your graph. Q2, Q3, Q4. See you later. Bye. A recent bill proposed by the Ministry of Economy encouraged citizens to declare their crypto holdings and incentivize them with tax benefits. Over the years, the South American nation has taken a pro-crypto stance, with crypto adoption nearly double its neighboring countries. There's its neighboring countries. Sweet graph, bro. The launching of the Bitcoin futures contract also comes just a week before Binance announced its expansion into Argentina. Binance CEO CZ shared the news of the latest approval. Cool. More adoption, y'all. And last but not least, US SEC seeks to expand its crypto assets and cyber unit. They are looking for any way, shape, and form to spend your tax dollars to grow their police force to tell you what you can and can't do with crypto. Mind you, they're doing it by attacking the projects themselves. A new job posting reveals an open position for general attorneys in New York, San Francisco, and Washington, D.C. in the SEC Crypto Asset and Cyber Unit Division. Regulators in the United States have been piling on the pressure on the crypto space over the last year, even more so in light of the demise of FTX and collapse of Silicon Valley Bank. Now, according to a job posting on the official careers website of the U.S. government, the Securities and Exchange Commission is seeking to hire general attorneys in New York, San Francisco, California, and Washington, D.C. for its crypto assets and cyber unit in its division enforcement. There you go. It's on Twitter. Must be real. Part of the job duties will include conducting complex, fast-moving investigations. So they're not taking their time or going over everything with a fine-tooth comb. They're just going to throw shit at a wall and hope it sticks. Involving crypto asset securities and cyber issues. Other duties include drafting subpoenas and or document requests, questioning witnesses through interviews, evaluating evidence, and more. Salaries for the general attorney position range from $140,800. That's a pretty direct number. $140,830 to $259,590 per year. The announcement comes shortly after Chair Gary Gensler asked for nearly $2.4 billion, with a B, y'all, in funding for the purpose of chasing down crypto misconduct on March 29th. Meanwhile, local regulators plan to introduce new taxes directed towards the industry, which has some industry insiders wondering if those and other regulators will choke the sector and prevent innovation. Absolutely it will. Recently, the Beaxy, B-E-A-X-Y, Beaxy, I guess, cryptocurrency exchange shuttered after the SEC filed multiple charges against the company's founder. Japan-based Sushi DAO is also facing a subpoena from the SEC. However, not everyone in position of regulatory authority is on board with the SEC's approach. Representative Tom Emmer called Gensler a bad faith regulator and questioned his methods of industry oversight. 100%. I don't know, guys. Just looks like more ways to try and get money out of a space that they should have been regulating a long time ago. Again, there's no real regulation. They haven't given any real insight on what projects should or shouldn't do, etc., etc. They're just building more of a police task force to attack these companies to either A, get money, or B, get them out of the U.S. and make it harder for us as United States citizens to, get into the crypto space. At least that's how I feel. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Let's look at Bitcoin one last time before we get out of here. Woohoo! We're back above 30K. $30,006. Yeah, guys. Just look, if you're trading today, I would assume you're aware of what's going on. If you're not, just be prepared for some volatility. Be safe. Stop losses. You know how it goes. Outside of that, guys, if you do enjoy the content I provide here at Boring Crypto IO, please, by all means, subscribe to the channel, turn the bell for notifications, watch, like, and share the videos on all your social channels, and I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. I'm out of here.